The conclusion of this story leaves a lot of questions to be answered. The most obvious one being, were Sarah and Patrick in an incestuous relationship? That question is difficult to answer for sure. Typically, when we think about incest, we think about sexual activity between family members. But that's not the only type of incest out there. In fact, there is a type in particular that I feel like is much more fitting when it comes to Patrick and Sarah. This form of relationship is called covert incest. It refers to a family dynamic in which the parent and the child exchange in a very unhealthy closeness, emotional closeness, with one another. Cases like this occur when the parent will treat the child less like a child and more like a, romantic partner. Situations of covert incest would see a parent relying on a child in situations of emotional distress, comfort when they are lonely or sad, or advice, navigating their personal life. The characteristics of covert incest are hard to ignore when it comes to Sarah and Patrick. While we can't say for certain if their relationship extends to the traditional definitions of incest, I think it's safe to acknowledge that their closeness is somewhat problematic. The story of Sarah and Patrick is extremely sad for a number of reasons. In a world where the need for father figures is greater than ever, I see individuals like Patrick and want to acknowledge that they are trying. But the ramifications for Patrick's relationship with his daughter will last her a lifetime.